Good day, everybody. I hope you're fine. So today we're doing just a short question, electric circuits. So question 7, right? In the circuit below, the battery has an EMF of 24 volts, which is this one, and then an internal resistance of 0.6, which is this one. The heater has a resistance of 10 ohms, and the fixed resistor has 30 ohms. The variable resistor, which is this R, between 0 and can change between 0 and 15 ohms. The variable resistor is set at a resistance of 3.5 ohms. The first question is saying calculate the total resistance of the circuit including the battery. So this question was just easy, just calculating what the total resistance. So the first thing that we're gonna start by 7.1.1. As you can see here, these two are in parallel, so I need to calculate the what you call the value of the resistors in parallel and add the ones with the what in series and every resistor, you see. So I can simply do that by saying what 1 over Rp, it is equals to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2, 1 over what 10 plus 1 over 30, it is equals to, so you can simply do this 1 over 10 plus 1 over 30 to the power of -1, because now the answer that you'll have to invert it and stuff, so it will be 1 over 10 plus 1 over 30. So what am I getting? 15 over 2, which is the same as what 7.5 ohms, you see. So this one is just helping you to get the answer straight to the point, because if you did it like this, you're gonna get 5 over 12, whereby you'll have to reciprocate your things. Okay, now I have the resistor in parallel, right? So now I have to get the total resistor. But when I can see here, this one now, it is not the same as having 1 here, which is 7.5. So I'm gonna add 7.5 and 3.5 and 0.6 there. So I'll see therefore the total resistance is equals to what you call RS, the one that is in R series, and then Rp plus the internal resistance. What is the one that is in RS? 0.6 plus 3.5 I was given, right? And then plus what? Wait, I made a mistake here. There's something I want to tell you guys. So now we just calculated the resistors that were in parallel, right? So the one that is in series, it will simply be 3.5, which is that one, right? Plus what? The one that was in parallel, which is 7.5. And then what is my internal resistance? 0.6. You see, it is now adding now. So what am I gonna get? 3.5 plus 7.5. Okay, so the answer is 11.6 ohms, the total resistance. Okay, so now 7.1.2, what does it say? The current measured by ammeter A2. So now since I have the total voltage and the total resistance, I can simply calculate the total current, which is equals to 24 over 11.6. I'll get 2.07 amps. That is the total current. But since I have this current, I'm allowed to calculate the voltage in parallel. So Vp is equals to IR, 2.07 times 7.5, because the resistor in parallel that I get was 7.5. This one is gonna give me 15.53 volts. And then now since I want the current, it would be it is equals to V over R. Remember, it is the voltage in parallel, which is 15.53 over 10. Then when I simplify everything, I'll get what? 1,55 amps. See, just simple there. Yeah, I hope I was not fast. So had to calculate the total current, but now calculate the voltage in parallel, because I wanted the A2 there, it is where in the parallel connection that was there, and then I'll calculate the voltage in parallel. I got it here, and then I'm gonna get my current there, you see, which is the same as what I2. Let's go to the last question. Now the last question, the variable resistor, which is this one, right, it is now adjusted to have an even higher resistance value, because remember they said it can change between 0 and 15. So it means with this one, it is no longer this one, it is now more than that. So how will this affect the power dissipated by the heater? So now the first thing that you can do, okay, write only increase, decrease, or remains the same. Explain the answer by making use of a suitable equation. I like this question. I can start by writing what P it is equals to. Let me choose this one. I squared R. You see, I get my 1 mark, because now they said I must use an equation. Then I can explain it. Now, the current will what? Will decrease. Because remember, when you add more resistors, or when the resistance, the higher the resistance, the lower the current, because current and resistance are indirectly proportional to each other. Is it fine? So I already have my 2 marks, right? Let's check the third one. So the last one will be what? There will be less heat. You see, heated. You see, get your 3 marks. Or you can tell them, when R decreases, I decreases. You see, and then you're gonna have to explain the whole story. But this one and this one and this one, 3 marks. You see, just like that. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and then continue watching other videos. Thank you very much.